Okay.
Amrita always comes up with great ideas, whether it's the idea of this show, whether the idea of the name couple of things, whether the idea of getting married to a great like guy like me. All ideas are great.
तारीफ पे तारीफ, तारीफ पे तारीफ. For me, it was just Anmol, the aura of Anmol. That never fades. Actually, the positivity, the aura, the honesty.
Tell duty. स्क्रीनिंग के बाद जब मेरी देव साहब से फोन पे बात हुई, मेरे पेरेंट्स के सामने बैठे हुए थे, तो मुझे अच्छे से याद है कि देव साहब ने बोला था ये चीज कि Anmol, that beautiful girl, Amrita Rao, जम रहा है भाई, कुछ मामला जम रहा है. I was shocked. I was like, dude, क्या नजर थी उनकी, आप देखिए. ऐसे थोड़ा वो सबसे रोमांटिक हीरो थे.
Hi, this is Amrita Rao.
Hey, it's me, RJ Anmol.
Keep watching ETimes.
And keep spreading love this Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Firstly, Anmol and Amrita, welcome to ETimes. And
Thank
I
you.
would like to start this conversation by congratulating you guys for such a success on your series, Couple of Things. Did you ever guys expected it to, get such a response from the fans and the audience? Like comments are
Yes.
mind-blowing. And this is the first time ever you guys have opened up about a relationship on a social platform. So
Yeah.
how is it? Tell me the reaction of your fans and
Who
everything.
first?
Okay, so first, your first question was, were you guys expecting it? I would say yes.
Okay.
I'm expecting much more bigger things to happen, frankly.
Okay. That's
But I
amazing.
think the what we were not expecting were the comments to be
Yeah.
paragraphs.
Yeah.
People are like pouring their hearts and they're going on and on, just doting on our episodes. And sometimes even we are surprised by what elements touch their heart.
Yep.
So this is the essence of our episode, but unko kuch aur hi baat
Nazar
dil ko
hai,
chhu
yeah.
jati hai.
Right.
And we like that too.
And when you can move a person in the sense, there are thousands of comments like this, but I'll give you one example.
Yeah.
Someone messages and tells you that I had lost faith in love, I had lost faith in marriage, and she tells me after watching couple of things, the faith is back. I think there is money can't buy this. You
Right.
cannot. This is
Yeah.
like, this is it. ये कर दिया है मतलब कर दिया है मतलब सही है.
I know, and comments पढ़ के ही काफी अच्छा लगता है. So, and you shared
जी.
some of them on your Insta stories also. I read those.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
वो देख
Yeah.
के ही समझ आता है कि people are in love with your simplicity, with the kind of your relationship, the simplicity to it, everything. Yeah. Even I.
Thanks, Neha. You are the one who broke the news first when
Yes.
a couple of things started. So congratulations to you too.
Kickstart.
Thank you so much. So before we go ahead, tell me one thing. Whose idea was it to, document the love story for the fans? And what really made you put out your love story now after so many years?
Okay, so whose idea? Amrita's idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it was my idea, and it came also along with the title, Couple of Things.
Couple of things. The title is Amrita's.
Oh, nice. Cute.
And I thought of it during the pandemic, actually, the 2020 pandemic, where all of us were locked down, and I told Anmol, but then nobody could go out and execute this concept.
Right.
But we kept it with us, and at that time, Anmol was like, okay. I thought maybe he's not interested. I triggered it a couple of times, but he didn't really show interest. But then one day he was like, now it's time for a couple of things. So he actually, I thought of it, but it would have just been a thought if he didn't action it out.
Amrita always comes up with great ideas, whether it's the idea of this show, whether the idea of the name couple of things, whether the idea of getting married to a great like guy like me, all ideas are great.
तारीफ पे तारीफ, तारीफ पे तारीफ.
But ठीक है, like lockdown played a blessing in disguise for you guys. तब जाके हमें ये story पता चली, वरना अब तक ये शायद secret ही होता.
शायद.
Actually, I'll tell you something, to be very frank. Amrita, if you remember, 2014, 15, 17, like that time, 14, 15, 16 types, I used to tell you that, we should really tell people about this love story.
Right.
Yes.
But we didn't know what's the outlet. How do we do this? We just had no idea. So in the lockdown, when she came up with this idea, yes, initially I was like, yeah, abhi lockdown hai, kya karenge? But I think the moment that lockdown khula, and she again said, let's do it. And then it was like, bring it on. Let's do it.
सही है, अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है. And like इसमें series में हमने देखा, you have shown a lot of things from your courtship years. How was it like to relive those moments again? आपने वो काफी कुछ recreate किया है, your पहली मुलाकात, your dal khichdi and all of that.
Yeah, it was actually like going back in time and reliving those moments. And I think somewhere it brought us together, bit closer again. Because, sometimes you really need to go back in time, to I think reiterate the reasons why you fell in love with each other.
Wow.
Recall.
Oh,
superb. You said it. This is so right. No, I'm telling you, it's absolutely right. बहुत सही कहा इसने.
Yeah.
So I can actually relate to you guys. I'll tell you why it has my personal thing. I got married last year in November, and मुझे अभी से ही वो nostalgia feel होता है कि यार मेरा 2 साल का relationship था, and I got married just now. So yeah, I can totally relate to you guys.
A lot of people are telling us that through their comments, that they have actually valued and went back and remembered and
I know,
relived and refreshed their love story and journey.
मजा आता है ना वापस उसी टपरी पे जाके चाय पीना, and then उसी वहीं पे पकौड़े खाना. We should go to that, वो जो अपना क्या था तुम्हारा, वो बड़ा पाव वाला कौन सा था? Kirti
College.
Kirti College Bada Pav.
There's a Kirti College in Dadar, which is known for their Bada Pav. So everybody who's grown in and around knows about it.
Yeah.
So
she took me there.
I used to always take him there.
But ये काफी interesting चीज है, how you managed to hide from the paparazzi. तभी हालांकि इतना paparazzi का outburst नहीं था जितना अभी है. But still, people like सबके पास phone था, but फिर भी आपने काफी अच्छे से इस चीज को.
बिल्कुल. I think हमने इसीलिए manage किया क्योंकि हमने किसी से ये बात share नहीं की.
Right.
क्योंकि अगर एक इंसान को भी पता चलता, वो भी हमारी इंडस्ट्री से, तो काफी लोगों को तो फिर ये बात रुकनी मुश्किल हो जाती. So that was our only trick. There were no masks then.
इतना बड़ा सीक्रेट था, 1 साल तक तो मैंने अपने आप को नहीं बताया.
मैंने देखा आपके फ्रेंड्स भी यकीन करने के लिए रेडी नहीं थे, सब आपको बंडल बोल रहे थे. So
बंडल.
Right. And in one of the episodes you have shown रंग बरसे का जो आपका प्लान था, जहाँ पे आपको एडमिट होना पड़ा था. So and your sister was only aware about it, and obviously the doctor, the 4th person. So were you like, did you had any second thoughts कि यार इसको रिलीज करे, ये बताए स्टोरी ना बताए, पेरेंट्स क्या सोचेंगे?
सेकंड क्या भी है,
सेकंड नहीं,
10th
बहुत थॉट्स थे इस पे. हाँ, बहुत ज्यादा थे. ऐसी बहुत सी चीजों पे हैं भी और आगे भी रहेंगे. But once Dev Saab told me, once you're writing your autobiography, you have to say the truth. आपको सच्चाई से बोलनी है, वरना मत करो ना. वरना कहो किसी ने थोड़ा गन करके कहा कि आप अपनी लव स्टोरी बताओ. अब हम बता रहे हैं तो सब कुछ सच्चाई से बताएं. बस वो सोचना पड़ता है कि कोई भी चीज गलत ना दिख जाए, कोई भी चीज उसका मैसेज सही जाना चाहिए जो है. तो हम सच्चाई से बता रहे हैं. बिल्कुल आपने बिल्कुल सही एपिसोड पकड़ा आपने. इनफैक्ट आपको बता दूं 2-3 एपिसोड अभी ऐसे आने वाले हैं जिन पे अभी भी पिछले 3 महीने से चर्चा चल रही है. और अगर वो आ गए बाकी है, और अगर वो आ गए बाहर, मैं आपसे और सबसे मैं पहली बोल रहा हूँ, हमें आप माफ कर देना. पहली एडवांस में माफी है.
बट अभी पेरेंट्स ने कैसे रिएक्ट किया है, दोनों के पेरेंट्स ने, जब अब आ गया है बाहर तो?
My mom was like, I knew about this secret holiday, but when did you guys go to Delhi?
नो, ये जो रंग बरस, मैं सच्ची बता रहा हूँ, जो हमारा रंग बरस एपिसोड था ना, my father was really upset. I kept telling him, पापा 10 साल पहले हुआ था.
अरे बाप रे.
He said,
how can Anmol behave like this?
For 3 days, my father kept saying this again and again. मैं उनके, he said, तुम कैसे कर सकते हो? तुम कैसे कर सकते हो? नहीं, कैसे? अरे पापा 10 साल पहले था, अभी आपको बता दिया, अभी ऐसे मत करो. He was so upset, I can't tell you.
Oh God.
That was really upset.
Yeah, because for him suddenly Ram Bhagwan जैसे Anmol.
Suddenly मैं सूरज बरजातिया के प्रेम से बैड मैन बन गया.
ओके, बट आई एम श्योर कुछ सालों बाद आई गेस आप सभी लोग एक अपने ड्राइंग रूम में बैठ के इसी चीज पे डिस्कस करोगे और हंसोगे. आई एम श्योर.
Already my mom told messages after every episode saying that my God, this was like such a dhamaka and we loved it.
Actually, our parents, they've become like the biggest fans of the show.
Yeah. एंड लाइक आपने अभी जस्ट देवानंद साहब की बात की. आई वुड लाइक टू नो कि आपने रिवील किया था, आपकी मॉम ने इनफैक्ट अनमोल बोला था कि ही वाज द फर्स्ट पर्सन हु सस्पेक्टेड कि कुछ तो पक रहा है, कुछ खिचड़ी पक रही है. सो बैक देन डिड यू एवर एक्सपेक्ट कि ऐसा रिएक्शन आ सकता है देव साहब से? एंड मतलब उन्हें समझ आ चुका है कि आपके बीच में कुछ तो है, आंखों ही आंखों में जो इशारे चल रहे थे.
बहुत सही बात आपने कही. और ये उन्हीं का गाना है. आंखों ही आंखों में इशारा हो गया. सो यू नो, आई स्टार्टेड दिस होल ट्रेंड ऑफ पुरानी फिल्मों को वापस थिएटर में दिखाना. तो उसी के चलते मैंने ज्वेल थीफ और गाइड ये फिल्म्स दिखाई थी. ज्वेल थीफ के टाइम पे तो हम जानते थे, बट वी वर नॉट डेटिंग ईच अदर दैट टाइम. बट गाइड की स्क्रीनिंग के टाइम पे दैट टाइम वी ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड, वी वर डेटिंग ईच अदर. एंड अमृता खुद बहुत बड़ी फैन है रेट्रो फिल्मों की, एंड she came for that screening.
Right.
And देव साहब से मिले और ये सब हुआ, बट कुछ ऐसी बात नहीं हुई थी कि हम लोग साथ में थे या हाथ पकड़े थे, कुछ भी नहीं था. बट स्क्रीनिंग के बाद जब मेरी देव साहब से फोन पे बात हुई, मेरे पेरेंट्स के सामने बैठे हुए थे, तो मुझे अच्छे से याद है कि देव साहब ने बोला था ये चीज कि Anmol, that beautiful girl, Amrita Rao, कुछ जम रहा है भाई, कुछ मामला जम रहा है. I was shocked. I was like, dude, क्या नजर थी उनकी, आप देखिए. ऐसी थोड़ा वो सबसे रोमांटिक हीरो थे.
Right. But जो लिखा होता है वो होता है, and here we are. So yeah, it is beautiful. I just love that episode where your parents were spilling the beans on your relationship. It was lovely.
Thank you, Sneha. I really want to applaud you that you've come to interview us and you've seen all the episodes. I want to congratulate you on that. Thank you so much.
I keep watching. जैसे आपका episode बाहर आता है ना, I go to your YouTube channel and I watch it. And since we're speaking about your parents, तो आपकी मॉम ने अमृता ये भी बोला था that she wasn't ready to meet Anmol for almost an year and a half. And on the other hand, Anmol's parents were really surprised and kind of happy कि उन्हें विवाह की पूनम जैसी बहू मिल रही है. So इतना contradictory reaction था दोनों की तरफ से. So were you nervous? क्या पता इसका अगर कोई future ना हो, how will your mother accept Anmol and all of that?
नर्वस क्या, उनकी मम्मी का नर्वस ब्रेकडाउन हुआ, इन्होंने ब्रेकअप कर दिया था.
Oh God.
I know. I remember there was one moment where there was so much panic in my home that I had to actually message Anmol saying that maybe we'll have to put this on hold because my mom is panicking and my sister is also panicking and oh my God.
मैं अपना रेडियो शो कर रहा हूँ, मुझे मैसेज आया कि इसको अभी होल्ड पे डालना पड़ेगा. And I'm like, कुछ सब्जी थोड़ा पक रही है, अभी इसको थोड़ी देर के लिए होल्ड पे डालते हैं, फिर पका देंगे.
गैस ऑफ कर दो. But you know, I think this is what makes the love story interesting, you know. जब ऐसे contrasting चीजें होती है, तो
full
फिर
Bollywood
कहानी आगे
style
बढ़ती है
masala film,
Bollywood story
full of
भी है
turns and twists. हाँ, ये नहीं हुआ तो फिर बच्चे को क्या बताएंगे आगे फ्यूचर में कि मम्मी पापा का
बिल्कुल
ये हुआ था वो हुआ था.
बिल्कुल
I know.
that's my couple of things
Yes.
And recently, like just yesterday, you released your new episode, जहाँ पे आपने बताया that you were offered to be a part of YRF family, but back then you denied the offer because of some reservations. So if you look back at now, look at it now, look back then now, do you think you did the right thing to let it go, let that offer go? And
yes
if given a chance,
हाँ
sorry to cut you off. And if given
given
a
a chance
chance today, you get a similar offer from Aditya Chopra today, would you accept that?
you want to answer
No, can I say just thoda sa yahan pe? Although
Sure,
it's for
go for
her
it.
and she has to answer, it's completely hers. I just
Sure.
want to answer that part of yours. Where you
Yeah.
said that if Aditya Chopra comes back to you with a similar offer, okay. So I want to tell you that will not happen for sure.
Right.
I'll tell you why. Because he promised her that next time I come back to you will be an offer which will be according to you. So this
Right.
time when he comes back, it will be already taking care of her reservations, and I'm 100% sure because he's a highly intellectual and a sensitive, mature, and he's a brilliant filmmaker.
wonderful amazing
Yeah.
human
So
being
that part of the question I want to like tweak. He will, if he comes back, the reservations will already be taken care
I
of.
would
The first come,
yeah I would have said the same thing actually because firstly for me that was not the first time Adi sir had offered me something. That was the third time
Yeah.
we were in conversation for a movie. So by then he already knew, but because I am so lucky that he really wanted me to be a part of the Yashraj team, which was so unbelievably amazing for any actress. It's a huge compliment, and I think somewhere he respected me for standing by what I believed in.
Yeah.
And he said that to me, and that is why he said, "Don't bother to call me and say I'm sorry, sir, I can't take up this offer. Just say no to me. I will understand."
Yeah.
So that is Aditya Chopra for you, and I'm truly telling you this, Neha. In the film industry, I have the highest regard for two people, and that is Suraj ji and Aditya Chopra, and I can take their name in the same breath.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And I really hope that you get a chance to work with YRF again with the choice of film you want. And I really hope that works out for you.
That would be the day. Thank you so much for saying that.
But when you look back in time, जैसे आपने बताया, you said no to Bachna Hai Hasino, you said no to Neil and Nikki. Are there any other films that you said a no to, and later it went on to become a hit at the box office, and
Yeah.
now you regretted passing it away? Do you have that feeling? ऐसा कुछ है?
So there are a lot of films that I said no to. Some of them because they had kissing scenes. Some of them because I was very young, and although I felt that it was maybe it was sometimes like when you are like a teeny weeny brain, you think from a different point of view. So sometimes I felt ki, oh, maybe my pairing with this actor will not look in proportion because I'm so young. मैं तो बच्ची हूँ. You feel like that. So there are a lot of things why, and then sometimes you make choices because of different factors. But yeah, the only film that I regret not doing is working again with Shyam Benegal sir.
Okay.
He had offered me
Well done, Abba.
Well Done Abba after Sajanpur.
Okay.
And for some reason there was like the narration was not the writer was sent, and the narration given by the writer was not so appealing. Like perhaps I should have taken the narration from Shyamji himself. There was some communication lacuna that happened, and I couldn't say yes to that offer.
Okay.
And till date, Shyam Benegal sir, every time he meets me, he says, you should have done Well Done Abba. So yeah.
So if one film you regret not doing,
yeah,
would be that.
would be Well Done Abba, and working with Mr. Shyam Benegal again.
And coming back to your relationship and courtship years, what was that one thing that kept you connected before you guys decided to marry? Because dating a celebrity is not easy, and we all know that. So yeah.
For me, it was just Anmol, the aura of Anmol, that never fades, actually. The positivity, the aura, the honesty.
Tell Juti.
For me, it was always that.
Okay.
Anmol is Anmol.
अनमोल रत्न है आपके पास.
हाँ.
Anmol, for you?
5th of November 2009, when she said yes. If you've seen that episode, outside Novotel in my car.
Yes.
यही वो जगह है.
Feel the deal was that day. My soul was married to her on that particular day. Marriage was just a formality.
Yeah, same here. That's what I told him. In the episode also, we've recreated that. I said, for me, from here on, it'll only be serious from here on.
And in the episode, I'm wearing the same shirt which I was wearing that day in 2009.
But tell me one thing, Amrita. Are you this, a shy and, a private girl like Poonam in real life? Because I'm asking you because you have always stayed away from, these Bollywood parties and all the screenings and spotting, which all other celebs do.
I'm not like Poonam in real life, but I'm very, very, what can I say? I can't be fake, or I can't butter up to people, or I can't, force myself on people. I have to genuinely have that attraction and liking and fondness for someone. Then it doesn't matter who that person is.
Yeah, we are both like that, actually.
Yeah, we both are actually exactly like that. It's not like ye director hai, so I have to behave in a certain manner and I have to keep, buttering and all of that. I cannot. In fact, I think I cannot pick up the call and tell any director whom I have worked with that, I would love to work with you. I cannot. It just aata hi nahi hai. I cannot do that. I'm like, they should, I feel like I'll be putting them in an awkward situation by doing that. It should come from them now that we want to, this role is for you, Amrita. I can't call them and say that, give me this role. I think it should always be the other way. So that way, I've been different. And I've avoided film award functions. I think after a point, they gave up on me. They stopped inviting me. They were like, aayegi nahi award shows mein. So yeah, I've been different.
Okay. And speaking of couple of things, और कितने episodes है या फिर मतलब are you guys planning to come up with, and क्या देखने मिलेगा हमें आगे?
बहुत सारे धमाकेदार episodes हैं. And, we have a very, very, very big vision for a couple of things. It's not just going to end with our love story. Because our love story is never going to end.
Oh, you
That's good.
Very good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So we have huge plans, and he's spearheading them. He's the director. I'm just the actor. Touch wood, I think this is just the beginning. And we have people and their love and their emotions with us on this journey. So I think that's going to really help us take it and make it the dream that we want to see. Couple of things.
I'll give you one small teaser.
Yeah.
One dhamaka is coming in Feb.
Itself.
Feb.
Okay. बस मतलब आ ही रहा, Valentine's Day पे तो नहीं है, उतना सा दे दो एक sneak peek अगर कुछ.
नहीं. Valentine's Day पे कुछ और है.
Oh, चलो fans
वो छुटपुट वाला है, लेकिन Feb में धमाका आएगा एक.
Chalo, very nice. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for doing this.
Lovely connecting with you. Sneha, बहुत मजा आया.
Same here, guys. Same here.
Keep watching our episodes. Keep spreading the love and watch the episode with your husband.
Yes.
Thank you.